Yeah. So, what if you applied on your own and you're thinking about getting representation? And I get asked this question a lot,
hmm
by members. What can you do for me? I mean, what's the point of having you represent me at this level
Right.
now that I've done the work, applied and everything?
Well, clearly people don't need one, especially here at the Disability Digest. We provide you with a disability approval course. And if you execute it flawlessly, then you've done a good job. But there are some things that representatives that do this work and what I call full service work, that what they can do that is just resources that an individual applicant doesn't have, or the skills that they don't have. So some of those would be if you're at the initial application and maybe you're at 60 or 70% and you're like, oh, I'm going to wait it out. And again, you can definitely do that. But what the representative can do is they can actually look into your case file and they can see what Social Security has. And what they should do if you have somebody doing this work is they should review that and then they should write a case theory or a brief to Social Security to explain why you're disabled. Here's one of the challenges with cases. There's an abundance of medical records. Like we had a veteran that we just came to us. He had thousands of pages of medical evidence, and it's glaringly apparent when you sift through it. You can see the notations of how severe it is, but he basically backed up his car and just dumped all this stuff on Social Security. I don't think that they took the time to go through and sort it out. So, what a disability representative can do is can look at the case file, write a legal brief or a case summary to Social Security, make sure all the medical records are in the file, contact the case manager directly because they have the channel to do that. Make sure that you have doctor's support on file in writing. And those are key things that even if you've done all the work and you've submitted everything, that it's difficult to emulate and do that with just going through the application process once versus, like a legal team that does it all the time. So increase your odds for sure.